Hi, our second update is on inventory, product and prices. What we have done on this update is to make it simple for you to be able to trail any particular drug. So by that what I mean is you want to see how my product, how any single product came from 100. I bought 100 pieces of this and now they are 10. What transactions, what happened for this particular drug to be at 10? Or maybe you're asking yourself, I think I should be having 15 of this particular drug, but now I have 10. You want to see all the transactions that happen. For you to do that, you just come to inventory, product and prices. Then you search for that particular drug that you want to trail. So for this example, I'll use Palmosef. You search, then the system pulls it, you click on it. Then once you click, it will show you the current quantity. For example, it's 15, but maybe you are like, they're supposed to be 20. How can I be able to check what happened? So for you to do that, you click on inventory transactions. Once you click, you get a table of all the transactions that happened. At the bottom of this table, this is where the initial transaction happened. So you're able to see what was the initial transaction, what was the type. For you to check the type and the date, so the date happened on the March 5th, and the initial and the type of the transaction was initial inventory. So this was the initial inventory. This was adding the inventory in. So on this particular date, you did an initial inventory and you added 5 to the system. That's why you added 5 and the total of this particular drug was 5. Then on that same particular date, you did a patient sale of -2. Then the total was now 3. So that is 5 minus 2. Then you did another sale of -1. Now your total was 2. Then you did another sale -2, and now the inventory was 0. Then what the next transaction here was a different one, was a product received. So you did a purchase order, so you're able to see that, and you added 10 of them. Then later what you did a manual inventory adjustment, and you added 5 to your inventory. So manual inventory adjustment, this is where somebody goes to the system and updates the quantity without a purchase order. This is called the manual inventory update. So as you can see, you're able to see all the transactions that were done, the date, and also the type of transaction, the batch number, and by who. So you'll be able, on this particular column, you'll be able to see who did any of the who did what transaction. So you'll be seeing the usernames here, and the quantity that happened, and then now the totals. So that is now under one particular window. Then the next tab that we have added, you cannot be able to, if now you have like, okay, they are not 15, they are like 12. How can I be able to update? So you don't have to go to manage inventory. What you need to do, just click on the current inventory. It will give you this table. You'll click on this row, now on the row of that lot, and you'll be able to update the quantity as we have been doing on the manage inventory. And remember, this particular feature is only to restricted users. It is not for everyone. So not everyone can just come and update the quantities. So you can update your quantities from here, and the quantities will be updated. So once it updates, you'll be able to come here to the general information, and your current quantity will be updated. So this is the new feature. All a product trail have been put on a central place. You don't have to do reporting, then you go to manage inventory, for you just to see what happened to your drug. So this is the second update. The first update was on pharmacy OTC. It's on the first video, so check that out. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in our next update.